Uniforms ready. Home team selection: Ole Miss Rebels.
Showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi and Barton-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Ole Miss Rebels. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crumbstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Entering play call screen.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Will start at the 25.
Coaching, go flip, straight ball, attack, some drops, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nothing doing on that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
There are 6 categories.
Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Ball fielded at the 45. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid game in return. The offense is set up with excellent field position. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finding some room at the 20. Tremendous toughness here. Touchdown, LSU. He would not be stopped.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. PAT makes it 7-0.
Entering play call, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And he's tackled at the 25. Saves by the would have been, and he left it in the end zone.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 1L, 1WR1, corner, 1WR1.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here they are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these 2 teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Tackle at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Categories.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Back to throw. It's Owens. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he
Entering
goes. It's a
play call.
sack.
Coach suggestions.
Chris, that is
There are 6
textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And sack sets up second down.
Give cushion. Spread.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Looking for a deep completion. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play. So we'll check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play.
Formation. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Prevent. Option. Double mug. There are 6 categories.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the
Cover 1
incompletion.
hole selected.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback
Entering
lost
play
track of the
call.
play clock.
Double
That'll
mug.
cost
There
the
are 6
offense 5.
categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Early movement there will cost the offense 5
Entering
yards.
play call.
Pretty
Double
easy
mug.
call for the
There
head
are 6
coach. He will
categories.
accept
You
that
have 12
penalty, of course.
options. Cover 1 hole is
Offense sets the
selected.
formation. It's 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete again.
Entering play
4th down
call.
coming up.
Coach suggestions.
And I was hoping
There are
he'd
6
be able to hold on to that
categories.
football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid
Entering
return.
play
Good work by
call.
the return
Coach
man.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Shuffle modes is selected.
Back to pass. It's Van Buren. The short completion of the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a
Entering play
big gainer
call.
there.
Coach suggestions.
Well, this is what
There
coaches
are 8
love to see.
categories.
Quarterback
You
with the
have
ability to
12
read the
options.
defense
Cover
properly
is
and then just get it to
on
the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do.
The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down.
Entering. Challenge plays. Entering. Entering
up
play
play to
call.
scoop up the
Over 2
fumble
barrel 2
and
categories.
make
You have
first
24
down yardage.
options. Cover 3
Man,
matches
Chris, we
selected.
can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So
Entering play
hey, it's
call.
easy to blame the ball carrier,
RP
but I don't
alert.
know if anybody could have been able to
Options.
hold on to the ball after
Double
that hit.
slant stick.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. 1st down here for this offense. The pass rush closing in. Caught by the receiver. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Touchdown, LSU, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in
Entering
the red
play
zone.
call.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
With the extra point, the
Entering play
lead is
call. You
14.
have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. It's a 1-yard gain, second and 9 coming up.
Call, coach suggestions.
Christian,
There are
the
6
spread era over the
categories.
years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's second and 9 from the 26. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
The quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Here's the second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field, it's Owens. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to find some room. It's Hill. Oh, he spins free. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
There are 8 categories.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
The kickoff will bounce right in the end zone for a touchback.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, LSU. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
There are 8 categories.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school. Shows you what he can do with a ball in his hand. Takes it in for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good.
28, Ole Miss, 0.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play.
Categories.
And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Look out, room to run here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Owens. The tight end has got it.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows what he can do with his hands.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Rebels will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert.
Give cushion.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. Now the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A huge defensive score.
Coach suggestions.
An aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Call. You have 5 options.
Easy is good, and the lead grows to 35-0.
35. Ole Miss 0.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchdown.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. 2 invert hard flat.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Suggestions. There are 6
Chris,
categories.
that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To the air, it's Owens. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7.
Options 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
Entering
And the head coach will decide to
zone.
accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Outside zone.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. That's a solid game.
Entering
Moves the
play
football
call.
inside the 40.
There
First
are
and
8
10.
categories. You have
And
held
here the tight end
options.
shows off his
Shuffle
hands for a
means
nice
selected.
game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make
Entering
their
play
stop, but
call.
not
Coach
before a solid
suggestions.
game
There
that
are
time.
8 categories. You have 12
Great start to the
options.
drive.
YSAO
Back-to-back
selected.
explosive plays, and now another first down. To the air, it's Van Buren. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over
Entering
everyone's head and
inside
incomplete.
zone.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot
Entering
be
play call.
stopped.
Coach suggestions.
That's
There
the kind
are
of
8
execution that's
categories.
built
You
on the
have
practice
15
field. A very
options. Pass
precise pitch and
selected.
catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver
Entering
was his
play
ability to
call.
separate
You have
with his
5
route running
options.
ability.
Left
You
is
can see
selected.
that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end
Entering
zone, so a
coach
touchback.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field.
Give cushion.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Rebels.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and
Entering
just
play
took
call.
off with
Coach
it, carving up this
suggestions. There are 6
defense all the way
categories.
to the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after.
Entering play call. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is
Got
selected.
momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Entering
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will
suggestions.
accept
There
that
are 8
penalty, of course.
categories. You have 12 options. Shuffle Mills is selected.
Back to pass. It's Van Buren. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Really solid
Entering
first down
instant
gain. He's
switch
just
pattern.
short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Getting set. Here's second down. On the run, it's Hill.
Boy, this back is having some
Entering
kind of
play
game
call.
today. He just
Coach
continues to
suggestions.
pile
There
up the
are 8
yardage. That
categories.
puts him
You
over
have 12
150
options.
yards now,
FK
and this
toss
defense
slide
has no
selected.
real answers in trying to keep him contained.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And he drops back in the gun. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Entering play call.
Chris, it's
Coach
funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Double bracket, SS let's do.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Entering play call.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
You have 12 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Owens. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Entering play call.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They'll kick it away here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
I'll go. Empty bunch wide. There are 21 categories. You have 9 options. Drag curl is selected.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Curl combo.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Tampa view. Cover 6.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Entering play call. Coach
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Owens. Running back has it on a screen now. Running through the tackle. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Entering paused screen, you have 5 options.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
There are 21 subcategories. Option is set to split slot open 18 plays. You have 7 options. Gun is selected. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have audible.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Coach suggests.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Ducks, audible.
Using his legs, it's Hill.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Right age wheel is
have some
selected.
sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown. Ole Miss.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. Knocks it right through.
Entering play call, you have 7 options. 5, 4, return left
So
to
after putting up
select.
the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the
Entering play
25-yard
call,
line.
coach AHB puck QB choice. AHB stretch.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And after the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense they stop it right at the line.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it with room to run. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Coach suggestions.
The
There are 8
momentum really
categories.
building.
You
Now,
have
could
15
this one
options.
get out of
Advent
hand
is
here in a hurry?
selected.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but
Entering
get
play
embarrassed.
call,
Man, you got to
have 5
fight for
options.
60
Kickoff
minutes.
left is selected.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ole Miss, 21.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a
Entering
touchback.
play
We'll start
call,
at the
coach
25.
suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 1, Tampa 2. From Nickel. Arch, double mug. There are 6 categories.
And the Ole Miss
You have 12
offense is back out on the field.
Cover 1 hole is selected.
He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Entering play call.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this
You
can
have
really
12
wear a
options.
defense
Cover three
down
sky is
and keep the
selected.
defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Entering play call. Double
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like
Entering
this.
play
Nice
call.
play.
Double mug. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 3 sky is selected.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
Spread.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Entering play call.
Pretty easy
Double
call
mug.
for the head
There
coach.
are
He
6
will accept
categories.
that
You have
penalty, of
12
course.
options. Cover 3
Second
sky
down
is
after that
selected.
previous play. Moving the receiver around
Spread.
pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Owens. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Can he make it to the marker? He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game.
Entering
You're
play
relying
call.
reliable with that
Double mug.
offensive
There are 6
line, and they come
categories.
through
You
for
have
you.
12 options. Blitz 0 is selected.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? A play action, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled quickly. The
Entering
yardage is
play
good enough
call.
for the first
Double
down.
mug. There are 6 categories.
Once you can
have
establish
12
the run game,
options.
the
Cover
play
1
action
goal
is so
selected.
effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run. Then you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't
Entering
escape.
play call.
And just
Double
like that, you
formation.
squeeze the
Cover 2
life out of
men.
this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see if a comeback is in store here.
Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Challenge plays. Entering. Attention pop up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.